Do I have everybody's attention now?
Welcome to STS Radio.
You just wait and see how far we're gonna go!
Because regular radio fucking sucks.
Welcome to another episode of STS Radio. I'm Andrew Moss. With me is most of the time Bruce Gates.
Hey, I love how you specify that now ever since I called you out on that shit.
Yeah, because
You're like, I have to be right now.
Well, no, it's just like, well, shit, he called me out on it once. I don't want to be wrong about it again. I mean, technically he's right.
Joking, sir. I mean, Jesus, I don't care.
Yeah, but technically you were right. I mean, you're just like, well, not always there. You did one with, Chris and Nick, and I wasn't there for that one.
It's just me being an asshole.
Yeah, I know, but it was also like, when you first started doing this, you were with Jim, and I wasn't there for those. It's like, God damn it, he's right.
He's an asshole. But he's right.
Yeah. God damn, I'm so mad at him. Like, stop being right.
You son of a bitch.
Oh man, so I texted you the other day. We're gonna at least like kind of
we're gonna play some entrance music, announce the combatants and shit, like tell the tape. What's going on?
Oh, let me set it up. So I sent Bruce a text message. What was it, like 2 days ago? I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. I think.
Yeah, it was over the weekend.
Yeah, it was over the weekend, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking furious. We have to podcast right now. I'm fucking pissed. And you're just like, oh god, Rage in the Cage. I was like, you know it. Like, you fucking know it, dude. So,
ladies and gentlemen.
Let me go all Howard Finkel on me. I love that.
Yeah, I dig the Fink.
Two in the Bruce and one in the Fink. Yeah.
This Fink is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah. I was just about to make a really, really bad Owen Hart joke when I jumped in, just deciding against that. I know. I know. I'm just like, you know what, man? Fucking Owen.
I'd probably just leave, honestly.
Yeah.
You just hear like, and me walking away. Bruce?
You
just hear me like yell like, "Go soon, asshole!"
There would just be dead air. And all of a sudden, I would just hear you going,
Holy sweet flying fuck!
like, did he really just do that?
Like, that was really insensitive.
Holy shit. Apparently Hitler didn't shoot himself. He's right here. I've been podcasting with him for I don't know how long. But yeah, so my niece came by.
You were going to segue from an Owen Hart joke to your niece?
Well, I got to make the segue somehow, right?
Sweet Jesus. Anyway.
He's an asshole.
I know. I know. All right, so I should probably do that.
Anyway.
Segue.
We need segue music.
Yeah, probably something like this. Welcome to the segment. Segway.
Yeah. And we don't mean the thing that you ride on. We mean like
that's just Goofy Power Scooter. It makes you look like Gizmo Duck.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So your niece came over.
Yeah. So the niece came by Thursday. She was gonna stay through till Saturday. And the deal was like Thursday night she was gonna go with my mom to Ceramics because they were having like an end of this season party. They were gonna have like pizza, ice cream, kids fucking like decorate a bunch of shit if they wanted to and whatnot. And
just want to point out that you listed a bunch of food items and then kids.
Well,
You're like pizza, ice cream, kids, like.
Yeah.
It was just weird.
No, it was like pizza, ice cream. The kids can decorate it, a bunch of shit if they want. Or just hang out, whatever the deal may be. One of the things was, apparently my mom has still been talking to you-know-who.
What a surprise. I mean, it's only her son.
Well, yeah, but it's one of those things like she knows he's an asshole, but can't say anything because she thinks, well, if I speak up, there goes, visitations from my granddaughter. I can't see her anymore. And it's like, well, it's not really
They get
supposed
like
to.
Scientology or some shit.
Yeah, not really Scientology. It's like, there goes the bargaining chip.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, this time when she came, we were told that she was going to bring her cat down because they have a cat now. Or
Like a real cat?
Yeah, like meow meow. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you meant like a stuffed cat or a real cat.
No. Like real cat. So we were going to watch the cat for 9 days. That was going to be that was going to be the deal because they were going on vacation to go camping up in New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were, oh well, we're just gonna put the cat in the shelter and we'll just go from there. We're gonna have the neighbor watch it for a few days. And it's like no. My mom's like, no, that's not what you do with a fucking cat, you idiot. So she says, bring the cat over here, and and we'll watch it while you guys are going camping. So this cat's over here while Marley is here, and
you have allergies to cats.
Yeah, like thankfully,
although you do have cats.
I do have cats, but I've kind of like figured out a system. Like I can feed the cats, I can't pet them. Like I can acknowledge them, they can rub my hand a little bit, and then I have to go away, wash the hands real quick, and then I'm good. So, and I mean they're short-haired cats. Like compared to your cat is like a fucking death trap to me.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's so goddamn fluffy.
Yeah. Fluffy fuck. But
Never thought I'd hear those two words back to back.
What, fluffy fuck?
Fuck.
Fucking goddamn cat. Throw him out your window. So long, cat.
I could never.
I could never either. Which brings me to the next thing.
Uh-oh. You're like, so while I had the window open...
While I was teasing this thing out in a tree, knowing it couldn't come outside. Apparently the deal when my niece got the cat was the dad didn't have to do anything to it. Like, didn't have to feed it, didn't have to take it to the doctors, wanted nothing to do with the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently, in his opinion, oh, it's a dirty fucking animal. They piss and they shit everywhere. They're fucking disgusting. Blah 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 rabble rabble rabble. Fucking Obama rabble rabble. And so basically, like, he wanted nothing
Cats
to do.
are cleaner than dogs, though.
They are, but you know what? Here's my thing. Like, you take my dog, he's okay. He knows, he knows between right and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that he has going against him is that if somebody new comes into the house that like he's never seen before or is walking by the house, he fucking barks at him or growls at him.
Mm-hmm. Or even like me, I've been by a few times and he still barks at me. Probably because I'm not there often enough that he forgets and he's like who the fuck are you?
Yeah, like he used to do that to Chris, and now now that Chris is here, he just goes up and he's like, hey, what's up, man? So it's. So, I mean, it's not like Oliver is a bad dog or anything.
No, but he also doesn't strike me as a particularly messy dog either.
No, he's really not.
Yeah.
But
I mean, cats, like, they're actually, like, they groom themselves almost constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and not only that, like, cats,
they don't really smell. Their litter box smells like shit, of course.
Well, given the circumstances, yes.
So that's why we keep ours in the bathroom, because, shit goes where shit goes.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, but I mean, the thing is, though, like, regardless, if it's a cat, if it's a dog, I don't care if it's a fucking turtle or a fucking chicken. There are ways, okay? There are ways to take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially with, like, a cat. With a cat, you can get away with, like, you feed him, play with him for a little bit, and you leave him alone. They're perfect.
Cats are actually like easier than dogs. You don't even have to walk a cat.
Yeah,
you can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So there's no factor of like, oh, I took my dog for a walk and he jumped into a mud puddle because he got curious and now I have to wash him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you have an outdoor cat, like, yeah, that's gonna, you know, that's gonna be a different scenario. But I think most people these days have indoor cats.
Yeah. But yeah, so they bring the cat over, and
I can't believe we're talking about fucking cats, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. So we got this fucking kitty upstairs. He's fucking adorable.
It's just interesting. I never thought that when I woke up today or any other day that on STS Radio we would talk about cats.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
I love how we started like Rage in the Cage and here's some cats. Yeah, but it's all leading up to it.
Yeah. This is like the interview, like the promo before the match.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I actually did want to drive to his house and fucking beat the shit out of him though.
Because of the cat?
Because of the cat, yeah. I'll explain in a second here. Basically, like they bring the cat over, and I'm at work. I come back home, and I'm like, oh hey, how's everything working out with the new cat? Marley's like, oh come on, I'll introduce you. I'm like, all right, yeah. She goes, be careful though. She hisses at everybody. I'm like, well, that's not good. All right. Like, whatever, you know, maybe cat's scared of new surroundings, so it's okay. It's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there. Cat's nowhere to be seen. I'm like, all right, well, maybe she's hiding under the bed. You know, I'll come back later. Marley grabs, like, a laser toy, tries to lure the cat out, gets the cat to, like, the edge of the bed, so it's still under the bed, but you can kind of see it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, my cat's adorable. She's like, oh, hang on a second. Let me get her out of there. I'm like, Marley, no, it's okay. Takes her arm, pretty much clotheslines the fucking cat out from under the bed, and the thing just fucking hisses at her. I'm like, God, Marley, what the? No, you don't do that to the cat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, so whose idea was it to allow Marley to get the cat?
Apparently, the mother and the father agreed on it, as long as the father didn't have to do shit.
Okay. And so presumably that means that the mother is responsible for making sure that the child is raised in such a way that the cat is not abused or harmed or whatever. Just generally like a good way to raise the cat.
Right. But, and this is where I say
what the fuck is she doing?
This is where I say but. It's she picks it up from her dad.
What?
Because from what I've been told, I haven't seen it personally because I haven't seen the motherfucker in I don't know how long, and I want to keep it that way. From what I've been told, like, let's say, you know, let's say, for example, like, Lebowski goes up and he's on your table.
Mm-hmm.
You know, logical response would be, hey, come on, off of there. You maybe, like, tap him on the back a little bit, like, trying to get his attention, point him to get off. Maybe a little spritz of water, so he kind of gets the idea, like, oh shit, if I go up there, I'm going to get spritzed again.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not for asshole. Motherfucking. That's it. Game on. Apparently he picks up the fucking cat and throws it.
What?
Yeah. I'll say it again. Picks up the cat and fucking throws it. In order to get it off the table or wherever it is.
Why is there a cat in this person's house?
I don't know.
That should not be. You know what? I'll take the cat. Fuck that shit.
You would really?
I don't know if I can, but goddamn, anything's better than that.
So I'm hearing all this shit, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready for a fucking fight here.
Come on, let's get nuts. That's wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? I also happen to know that he's like a pro-gun motherfucker too, like one of those like really special types who's all pro-guns and shit, just wants to have a big pair of balls and shit because they have a gun. Yeah. And so like I can't help but think like with this like I don't want to go there, but would that motherfucker like ever shoot the thing?
You know what? He probably would.
That's what I'm thinking.
He probably would.
And I don't want to think that because I'd really fucking hate to think that humanity could be that fucking shitty. But unfortunately, in that particular example, I've seen it. So who knows?
Yeah, it fucking breaks my heart because, you know, I think Saturday or Sunday, this cat's going to be going back to that. And my mom, here's the thing. Like, we have the cat right now. Marley hasn't been here in a few days. And we've been earning its trust. Like, I went in there earlier today. Had a couple cat treats in my hand, you know, fed him little treats and whatnot. And I just...
Is it a he or a she?
It's a she.